void and realizing that you're gonna die someday? Do you ever just look into the vein of your existence and think to yourself, oh my God, a rift in time just opened up and a bunch of demons spawn are jumping out and raping your cereal boxes? What's the deal with that? And time, people are always trying to kill time. Why are people trying to kill time? I don't know. Why would you try to kill time? You can't kill time. Time is a construct that we've invented ourselves just to keep track of whatever the hell we want to keep track of. What's the deal with that? In reality, time is what kills us all. So yeah, we all die eventually from time killing us. This is such a weird bit to segue from, so that's why it's awkward. It's like, what does he do now? Does he tell jokes? Does he talk about? I have new jokes that I want to work on. I have 7 minutes to do this, which is way too much time for me to do this. So what do I want to do? What did I have? Yeah, I'll do new things. A lot of these are going to be dumb, so I'm sorry in advance. So it's like, man, the donut holes for donuts for mini the donut holes for mini donuts must be like really tiny. So tiny. It's like what do I have? Blankets are like they'd be like scarves for giraffes. If you think about it and then you're like, I don't want to think about that, I'm going to take another hit. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this one, so I hope it works. So just stick with. I take at least some of my clothes everywhere I go. It's like I just feel so naked without them. I tried becoming a mountain guide, but it's kind of pointless since mountains don't travel. What's this? I can't read my own handwriting. I'm thinking, like, I'm saying the Earth may be my closest friend, because unlike my other so-called friends, it's never failed to catch me during a trust fall. I like that joke. You can't tell me otherwise. If the price of coffee goes up, do we have to start paying these African kids more too?
Woo! Wow.
Yeah. When you're a born-again Christian, do you get 2 birthdays or just a new zodiac? I asked my fortune teller if she wanted to come to a comedy show. She was like, no, thanks, I've already seen it. You know, the sarcastic laughter. It's way worse than just dead silence. Just so you know. Oh. I hope you get AIDS. Maybe, was that too mean?
No.
Okay.
But it was honest.
I'm glad that I have her approval. That she's okay with getting AIDS. Eventually. It's common knowledge you can keep doctors away with apples, but what a lot of people don't know is if you make a pentagram out of fruit salad, you can summon a doctor. I got real after that time. I will keep patting on myself. I will keep patting my back. Because of my religion growing up, I never had a birthday party. So this year I'll be celebrating my first birthday, which doesn't totally make sense because I should be celebrating my 21st birthday. That guy gets it. Can we just be friends? Can I just tell jokes to him? Like, none of you matter. You want to hear some jokes? Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it, dude.
A magician asked me, do you love magic? But I'm not some gullible idiot. I know there's no such thing as love. My friend, I care about you. Sometimes I like to tell people that I'm dying, and they ask, "Oh my God, what do you have?" And I'm like, "Patience." Cool. I do have a bit of a death wish, though. It's for other people, but still. If you have trouble talking to people, become a registered sex offender. By law, you'll have to introduce yourself. I like you so much more than anyone here. Thank you. Well, okay, Nate gave me a ride, so. And Ski's a good host. And he's fine. Like,
And that
you're fine.
that
Like,
played
yeah,
really well too.
they
so,
seem like a nice couple.
Nice Iowan couple.
So
over
I'll
here.
go, yeah, Iowan couple.
Yeah.
It's really just you that I hate. It's really just you. Well, he used to film porn, so he's cool with me. I've probably seen a huge body of his work, and I don't even. And I don't have anything against you guys. You're just sitting here, not caring. That's cool.
That's how it works.
And then we got Glenn from The Walking Dead, who's walked back into our lives. Thank you for coming back to life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was racist. It's probably not even Korean. I'm not going to ask him what he is, because that just makes it personal. Who knows? Oh man, I put myself into a corner. Those are all the new jokes that I want to try out, and for this room, I'm really impressed with how they work. So, okay. So what is interesting about jokes is sometimes, not always, but sometimes a good one comes along, and the thing is, you and a friend both came up with that joke together. And it's a wonderful, you'd like to think, oh, as comedians, it's a wonderful bonding experience.
Nope.
But really what happens is they both look at each other in vicious, hot anger and say, all right, who gets that joke? Now, do we civilly discuss this and be like, backtrack, all right, well, you came up with this thought first and I came up with this thought and we contributed this way, so it goes to you? It's more like we break a pool cue in half and throw it on the ground and say, all right, we're going to fight to the death as we take off our shirts and paint the blood of a pig on our face and then viciously kill each other. And then the great victor gets to go up on stage into a room like this and be like, all right, I'm going to tell this joke now. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. And then it bombs, and you start crying, and you're like, oh my God, I just killed my friend for a joke that doesn't even work. And then you kind of like throw up on your sweater, and you shake, and you get back up on the stool. Oh my God, what have I done? His body is buried under my mom's mobile home. Oh my God! I paraded his head around like a trophy! But it was a pretty funny joke, and I'm glad that Nate got it. And, I appreciate his friendship. Thank you, Ski.